Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to another episode of Spill. My name is Karina.
And my name is Kate. Today we'll be talking about the Olympics opening Chick-fil-A and Full Sugar Fridays. All that and more on this episode of The Spill.
On Sunday, February 1st, Nancy Guthrie was kidnapped from her home in Tucson, Arizona. Investigators believe she was abducted by a masked man who had disconnected her Ring doorbell. A ransom for her was issued out to her family to pay $6 million in Bitcoin for her release. The police had released a suspect they had in their custody, believing he was someone related to her kidnapping.
Last weekend we had an amazing Super Bowl with some incredible artists performing. There was artists such as Bad Bunny, who was the main performer. Then there were special guests that performed, such as Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin. Green Day also performed during the opening ceremony with other artists, Charlie Puth, Brandy Charlie, and Coco Jones. These artists performed beautifully, and it was a wonderful halftime performance.
This winter, Italy is hosting the 25th Winter Olympics. The ceremony opened on February 6th. Mariah Carey performed during the opening ceremony singing Nothing is Impossible. Andrea Bocelli performed an opera song titled Turandot. Several other Italian artists performed during the opening ceremony, and it was a beautiful start to the Winter Olympics. There was also a monumental tribute to Leonardo da Vinci. The Games opened with his tribute to celebrate Italy's creativity and classical works.
With Valentine's Day around the corner, Chick-fil-A is bringing back their heart-shaped trays. You can order savory with 30 nuggets, 10 chicken minis, or 10 strips, or order sweet with either 6 cookies or 12 brownies. They will be offered from now up until February 14th. These trays are available through dine-in, drive-thru, or delivery through the Chick-fil-A app.
Welcome to Walker Valley Sports. I'm Gavin Strickland. We're going to start off with the Olympics. Norway leads the entire world in Olympics. They have 6 golds, 2 silvers, and 4 bronze medals. Then Italy is in 2nd place. Then Japan, and then the United States is in 4th place. They have 2 gold medals, 3 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals. They have won gold in team figure skating, and also women's alpine skiing, which is downhill, with Breezy Johnson. She won that. We also have 3 silver medals, the men's cross-country skiing, and then men's free slope style, and then also mixed doubles curling were all won in silver. And then for bronze medals, women's alpine skiing team won bronze, and then women's singles for luge won bronze. And then the Super Bowl was the other night, which was won by none other than the Seattle Seahawks. The final score in that one was 29-13, where Drake May ended up throwing for 2 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions in the night. And then in college basketball, Arizona is unbeaten no more, which leaves Miami of Ohio as the only team in the country without a loss. And then last night, the Walker Valley Mustangs lost to Hamilton Heights Christian Academy 74-71 in boys basketball and 77-27 in girls basketball. For our guys, this is absolutely amazing practice for our playoff games, as Hamilton Heights had the height advantage in some cases by over a foot. The boys have one more game against Chattanooga Prep, and the girls have 2, one against Polk County and the other one also against Chattanooga Prep. So that'll do it for the Walker Valley Sports segment. I'm Gavin Strickland, and as always, go Mustangs!
Your lawn is a part of your home, and it deserves to look as green and as beautiful as possible while being healthy year-round. At Forever Green, we use a 7-step turf care program to take care of your turf and treat any issues that might arise. We use top-of-the-line liquid nutritional products to produce a healthy, beautiful, and lush lawn. Some of our most popular services are lawn care, aeration and overseeding, mosquito control, and fungus and disease control. So next time you're looking for lawn care or treatment, give Forever Green a call at 423-829-0007, or you can contact us through our website, forevergreentn.com.
On February 3rd, 2026, the Tennessee Railroad Museum was a victim to a burglary that evening. The thief was wearing a hood and a mask to conceal their face, and when the staff arrived to the store the next morning, they discovered both the donation box and the cash register damaged, with the money missing from both. A group of staff members have come together to collect a $200 cash reward for any help with arresting the suspect.
Local health officials are reminding residents to take precautions as seasonal flu cases continue to rise across the region. Clinics are encouraging vaccinations and basic prevention steps such as frequent hand washing and staying home when sick. Officials say that these measures can help reduce the spread and keep schools and workplaces healthy.
Because according to the stable, on Fridays we deserve the real thing, you can now buy many different sodas. You could get Coke, Fanta, Dr. Pepper, root beer, or Sprite for the best price of $1.50. But only on Fridays we could buy these classical sodas at the stable. So if you want to buy sodas, go to the stable on Fridays.
This year's Walker Valley musical, The Prince of Egypt, is in full swing. With the season fast approaching, the cast and directors are pouring their hearts and souls into the show. In addition, the main cast will even be going to Channel 3 News to answer questions about this production. The musical will premiere first on February 20th, and you won't want to miss it.
This Thursday at Walker Valley, we have lots going on. There's the Tennessee FAFSA Frenzy from 3:30 to 7 p.m. for seniors to come talk about financial support and how they can fund their futures. There's a parent-teacher conference for all students from 3:30 to 6:30, and there's a registration info session for 9th to 11th graders students from 5:30 to 7:30. And lastly, our programming showcase from 6 to 7:30, where you could come experience different academic programs here at Walker. Make sure to mark your calendars for February 12th so you won't miss out on all these.
Hello, Walker Valley. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. And if you didn't miss me, it's okay. Now anyway, let's go on to the weather, because we all love the weather. But whoa, hang on a second. It's looking a little bit rainy. Let's get into that. So, over here in Cleveland, we have a high of 60 and a low of 31, and it's raining. Take a look outside your window. Is it raining? I bet you it is. Now, over here in Chattanooga, it's also raining. We have a high of 63 and a low of 34. So, yeah, looks like we have a little bit of a rain cloud over here, and Atlanta's affected a little bit, but not too much. We have a high of 63 and a low of 40 down there. Now, let's look at Knoxville. Looks like a high of 59, low of 29. What do you know? And it's partly cloudy. You could smell it. It's in your sinuses. Now, let's go over to Nashville. It's pretty sunny. And whoa, 52 and a low of 31. As you can see, it's warming up. I like this. I'm good with this. Now let's go on to the 3-day weather forecast. Over here on Wednesday, it is a high of 60 and a low of 31. And yes, it is raining. I bet you got that message. Now, over here on Thursday, it is partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 35. And then finally on Friday, fun Friday, we love that. Woo, it's sunny. What do you know? High of 58 and a low of 31. Well, I don't think there's anything more to talk about, so with that all being said, see you later.
Rocket Nutrition is a healthy choice for meal replacement shakes, loaded teas, iced coffee, specialty and beauty drinks. Our teas and shakes have vitamins to help you focus and give you energy, while our beauty drinks contains collagen and biotin in them. Rocket Nutrition is conveniently located right down the road from Walker Valley on Highway 11, right beside the Piggly Wiggly in Charleston. If you would like to order ahead, you can call in your order at 423-665-3044. We open at 6:30 a.m., which means you can call in your order and we can have you in and out all in time for first block.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Spill. I'm Karina.
And I'm Key. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Walker Valley.